citizen. Gentlemen of the press, recall how Abdurrashid Bawa, the former EFCC chairman, was released from DSS detention after 134 days in detention. The question that Nigerians are asking are, if Abdurrashid Bawa can be released to go home, why is the case of Mr. Godwin Emefiele different? Is it because that Emefiele has committed heavier offenses than Bawa, or the federal government is being biased along ethnic and religious lines? What more will the EFCC investigate about Emefiele different from what the DSS did for several months? We call on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, to rise to the occasion and prove himself as a true democrat that he had been, which endeared him to many Nigerians before, during and after the 2023 general elections. We state authoritatively that the tossing of Mr. Godwin Emefiele like a football in the field from one government agency to another in the name of investigation is unacceptable and will be frontally resisted by all well-meaning Nigerians. We totally reject this Gestapo way of doing things, because Nigeria is no longer under a military junta where the rights of innocent citizens can be abruptly suspended. Granted that President Tinubu is doing everything possible to rid the country of corruption, and the position same on the part of economic growth and sustainable development through his renewed hope agenda, it is therefore our expectation that he will as well exercise some level of caution so that his activities will remain within the ambit of local and international human rights laws, instruments, and protocols. On a final note, we hereby demand that Mr. Godwin Emefiele should be released from EFCC detention or be charged to a court of competent jurisdiction within the next 7 days, counting from today. In the unlikely event that this demand is not met after the expiration of the 7 days ultimatum, then the federal government will have the overwhelming population of our coalition to contend with across the country. We shall continue to mobilize the media, international observers,